Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I will be showing you how to make a Brazilian cheese bread. Very easy, very quick. From start to finish with prep and cooking, you're looking about 30 to 35 minutes. I've already preheated my oven to 400 degrees, so that's already started. Now, for your ingredients, what you're going to need for your recipe for the Brazilian cheese bread. You're going to need 1 egg at room temperature. You're going to need 1/3 cup extra virgin olive oil, 2/3 cup milk, 1.5 cup of tapioca flour. You need to use tapioca flour. Regular flour is too heavy for this recipe. You're going to need 1/2 cup of queso fresco Mexican cheese and a teaspoon of salt. With this, we will mix it all into the blender and pour it into the muffin cups. You want mini muffin cups that are sprayed with a cooking spray. 2 of these or 24 muffin cups will make what I'm making in this recipe. So from here, you're going to take your blender on high setting. You're going to take your egg in the blender first. From there, you want your 1/3 cup olive oil, so 1/3 cup olive oil, two-thirds cup milk, 1.5 cup tapioca flour, 1/2 cup queso fresco, crumbled, and then 1 teaspoon salt. From here, you're going to take your blender, make sure your lid is on securely, set on high like I said. You want to use the pulse setting, and you're going to pulse it to get it to blend. I'd say a good 10-12 times on a pulse. After about 10 or 12, take your lid off with a spatula. You want to go down the sides to make sure the tapioca flour is off the sides and be able to be mixed in. Okay, and then you'll do another set of pulsing. because you don't want to overbeat this. Okay, take your lid off. Bring your muffin tins over. Again, preheated oven to 400 degrees. You're then going to take this and you're just going to fill each of the muffin tins. Do not overfill them. Like I just did on that one. So if you do happen to overfill, you can go back a little spoon, scoop a little bit out, move it over to one of the other ones. You might not fill all the way. Don't worry about any of the batter mixture that ends up between the cups. Doesn't hurt anything. If you have a little extra from doing this, just go through and just kind of top off any of the ones that might be a little low. But again, like I said, you don't want to overfill them. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now again, like I said, if you do happen to overfill one, just take a teaspoon, dip it in, pick a little bit up, just move it over to one that you might not fill as much. Just to even it out. Okay? Nothing major, nothing harmful. You're now going to take this into the oven, 400 degrees. A little trick I learned, because you want it to be in 20 to 24 minutes. What I do is I will place it in. I'll set the timer for 11 minutes. I will then 180 turn for another 10 to 12 minutes, depending on how they're looking. As we get closer, I'll have the camera set to show you. So, our timer's getting ready to go off here. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn the timer off. We're going to open this up. As you can see, they are starting to puff. We're then going to turn this 180 just to even out the cooking. And from here, we set the timer again. I usually go 12 minutes. Gives it a good like 23, 24 minutes total. So, they're just about done in the oven. The timer's going off. I'm just going to do a quick check. They're looking nice. Stop the timer. And you have your Brazilian cheese bread. All you got to do from here is let it cool for just a little bit. They are very hot to the touch now, and as you can see, they just pop right out of the muffin tin. What I do is I usually just knock them just a little bit just to make sure they're off. Because they are very hot to the touch. From here, all you have to do, bread basket. You can use towels if you'd like, or if you have a decorative towel or anything. 2 paper towels is perfectly fine enough. Just take them, just lay them right in here, then take it right over to your table and serve. They are very hot, obviously, because they did just come out of the oven. If you don't use all your mix, say you only want to make 1 pan of these, your mix can hold in the refrigerator up to about 3 or 4 days in a sealed container. And then preheat your oven to it like that. Here we go. Move this over here. We'll get rid of the trivet. And voila, Brazilian cheese bread. Little poppable, really tasty. Again, thank you for watching. Enjoy.